Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, quickly look at how to create a field editor button and what are the uses for that. So before that, to set the context, in the previous videos we had created a carousel component, right? And we made sure that like everything is editable in Experience Editor. So this one and title we read it like direct value, so later we'll change the code, but otherwise subtitle and here if you check the link you can edit and image you can edit. And but problem is here you will have multiple slides, so you can go back to each slide and edit the content. So if you move to next slide, you will be able to edit the content on the another slide. But what happens if content author want to manage these number of slides? Okay, here currently 2 are there, but I want to configure more, or I want to remove the existing slide. How we can do that from Experience Editor? But right now looks like I don't have any option. So the reason being, just let me explain. So we always have like, there are 2 type of fields in this context. So simple field types like single line text, multi-line text, and rich text, and you can say image, link, etc. So all these fields are called simple types. The reason that these field values directly we will output on the pages or the components. But there are other fields which are little complex field types. In multi-list, all the list fields, so list fields as well as drop tree, drop list, checkbox, so etc. These are all the fields. We are not going to output the content directly. These fields will configure some other values, so using which we may get the items and do some logic and get the show. And checkbox also, we're not going to show the checkbox value, right? Based on the checkbox value, we would be handling some logic. So that is the reason, using HTML helpers, these all we can output the content, and eventually they all be available as a experience. Inline editing is allowed in Experience Editor. But whereas for these field types, there are no HTML helpers because we are not outputting the content directly, and as there are no HTML helpers, we cannot make them editable in Experience Editor. But still, we need to provide a flexibility for content authors to make sure they have that access to modify these fields in the Experience Editor itself. Otherwise, just for this to handle this, they need to go back to the content editor and handle that based on the slides. So if you remember, sample carousel has the slides. So here if we remove these 1 or 2, then it will reflect there. So for that, let's create how we can do it here. One way to do it is just we create now field editor button, so that button will come in here itself. So if you click on that, it will show you a pop-up and where you can edit the content. So let's go and create. Before that, I just need this name. So this field name is slides. So just remember, before I was talking about core database for the same reason. So let me go to core DB, because we will create the button in the core DB. So core database and go to content editor. Let's navigate under applications. Let me just put up. Under application, you can go to web edit. So web edit is a section here, and custom experience editor buttons, custom experience buttons. So under this, we need to first step is, under this we need to create a button. For that, let me add a folder first, so that we will, always we just group it as like our company or that feature, project name and feature name, but just put it like company name for now, that builders. Yeah, okay. And let me provide an insert option now itself. So sorry, just a sec. I don't remember, it should be there, but that's okay. I mean, insert options are not required. I don't remember exactly doing it, but we can insert from template here also. Just we are adding a button, and let's go to system. Under system you will have a lot of options, but you need a web edit. So let's go to the down W, so web edit. Here you will have a couple of buttons, but we need to create is field editor button. So for this I'll put carousel slider. So insert. So this will contain couple of fields. Again, this is of some template, the field editor button template, and you will have fields. So here header, I'm just going to put I'll just put same thing, or I'll just put slides, and icon, I'll just use that icon selector. Most commonly we use one cube, which is, yeah, you can add this. So it's already applied. Okay, and we also apply here as well. I mean, this icon we are applying, but more or less we need this icon, because this is what it will show in Experience Editor, and this is the main one, fields. So what are the fields we want to make them editable? We need to make them like this. So slides. If at all there are other fields, you can just put pipe, and other fields you can mention. But for now we have only one multi-list field there, slides, and tooltip edit slides. So save it. So this is the first step. Create a carousel slider, I mean the field editor button, and give the header icon is main icon, and slides and tooltip. So field is the main. So I've already saved it. Let's go back to master database. The first step is creating the core DB field. Second step is mapping that to the rendering. So for carousel, if you remember, we have created a controller rendering. So let's go to project, builders, and carousel. So here we are collapse, and you would get under editor option. So under editor option you will have, so notice there is a option for Experience Editor buttons. You can search directly here and go Experience Editor button. So Experience Editor button, and here this is showing it from the core database. So we need to select carousel slider and save it. So that means we are telling this should be enabled for our Experience Editor. So for this, now go back to the home and old habits. So home, and go to Experience Editor. So I'll try to load the Experience Editor, and let's see if we are able to edit this now. So when your mouse doing a mouse over, it just gives a pop-up here. So it just gives this extra buttons here. So you notice this is the button we are given, and on mouse over, the tooltip is showing edit slides. So click on this, and notice slides came in here. So we gave the field name, right? So now if I can remove, so I just removed this, and OK, and save it. Now it should only have 2 slides. Yeah, notice here it is only having 2 slides. Now once we are like so it's similar, just that now we have removed the content editor dependency. So rather content author need to switch between content editor and experience editor, they can just open in the experience editor and edit this as well. So this is not only for the multi-list, we can use for the any field types. So we usually group them like multiple fields which are on that component, not directly editable, like maybe multi-list, one drop tree or checkbox, everything. We create one button and just group it here so that they can edit here itself, straightforward. So that is all about field editor. So thank you for watching. See you next time.